My name is Robert Crook, and I'm the president of IronVest Partners. The name IronVest Partners has a lot of meaning to us and intentional thought behind it. Let me explain. Iron comes from, as iron sharpens iron, one man sharpens another. That's Proverbs 27:17. That's the foundation of our company. From the beginning, we wanted this to be God's company, and we wanted to glorify Him in everything that we did. Also, Birmingham was founded on the steel industry, and iron ore is one of the three key ingredients that goes into making steel. Vest comes from investments. We put together partnerships to go out and buy commercial real estate. Partners is the concept of, I have never bought a piece of real estate without partners. And additionally, the hope and prayer is one day that folks in this organization will work themselves into a partnership role. 6 years ago, I started IronVest Partners with my wife, Anna Crook.
I think Robert started IronVest Partners because he does have a passion for business and for young people and for pouring into their lives. And that was something that he wanted to be able to do on his own terms and figure out or have the control of, I can really mentor these people. I can really give them what I think they need to grow and succeed in Birmingham, and also to just create jobs in Birmingham and let our city flourish.
We wanted to kind of put our fingerprint on the fabric of Birmingham and give back to this wonderful city. We also wanted to mentor and lead people, especially men younger than myself. I'd had the good fortune of having multiple mentors in my life and wanted to give back in that specific way.
Robert and I initially met on a tour. I was showing a tenant, space for lease, but really got to know Robert on the first multifamily deal that I did. Robert was a part owner in a property in Southside, and I brought the developer who was the buyer in that transaction, and long timeline on the contract, and got to know Robert through that deal.
My favorite deal that I've done with IronVest, I was quite literally door knocking downtown Birmingham, trying to meet building property owners, and I met a attorney that owned a building down the street from IronVest headquarters. I think I was probably 6 months into the business, and we got to know one another. I sold that building for him. It turns out his family has other properties. I sold those properties for them, and it's turned out to be a really, really cool relationship that is still going on today.
Excellence can mean a lot of things to a lot of people, but when you have the leadership that IronVest does, that encompasses not just what they do inside the walls of their office, but it encompasses what they do at home and in their churches and in their civic organizations. And I think excellence is the best description for the team at IronVest.
What really sets IronVest apart is Robert's ability to develop a broker. I think after having Robert take that interest in me, I think it's no surprise that everybody, all the brokers at IronVest today, possess similar qualities and have the same work ethic and sharing the same morals. I think it's not surprising, but I think a lot of that has to do with Robert and his ability to develop brokers in an industry where there's not very much hands-on development that's given to new brokers.
We wanted IronVest to be a place of marketplace ministry. We wanted to nurture not only the incomes of the folks that worked with us and our partners, but the souls. We really care about people. We enjoy teamwork, and we believe in the golden rule. Treat others as you would want to be treated.
Where IronVest stands out in the industry is in the level of service and value that we truly add to clients.
You won't find a better group of hardworking folks. It's been a great relationship. It always feels like you're their only client, even though I know the real estate world really well, and everybody has a ton of plate spinning, and it's whether I call it 9 p.m. at night or 7 a.m. in the morning. Even if they're on the, actually I see them coming in at 7 a.m. I wish I could get our folks to come in at 7 a.m. but they're hitting the parking lot early because we share some parking.
I know the team at IronVest to always be striving to uncover opportunities, to be able to present off-market properties, and I just know them to work diligently at their profession.
The thing that excites me about IronVest is just what is to come. I've been in this city for 57 years now, and I've been in this industry residentially for over 30 years. And every now and then somebody comes along that is truly special and puts together a team that is truly special, and I cannot wait to see what Robert and the other professionals at IronVest do for the city of Birmingham for the next several decades. It's going to be fantastic. I really believe in Robert and his team.
When people mention IronVest, I think it all comes down to relationships. And I hope these relationships last generations. My biggest overarching goal is that one day that I step aside from this company, I'm no longer running it, I'm no longer the majority shareholder, and that we turn it over to the next generation. I truly hope and believe that this company can move and stick together for generations to come.